Hello, happy Wednesday evening. I'm jumping on really quick to share with you my meal plan for next week. So, next week I will be finishing up the 645 workout program from Mwala Caesar, and I've really enjoyed the program. I liked all the focus on mobility. And the last week, the 13th week, is he calls it Performance Week. I keep getting it confused with Peak Week from 80 Day Obsession because one of his mottos is like reach your peak. So I'm like, oh, it's Peak Week, but no, it's Performance Week. So I hear that it's pretty tough, but while it is pretty tough, I still am planning to go ahead and do a Peak Week type meal plan for next week, which means that I'll be carb cycling. And so I actually, let me share my screen with you. So I actually went in and I popped open, I did a search on the What's Working Here website for Peak Week and pulled up the first menu that I did for 80 Day Obsession Peak Week. I noticed it's a little bit different than my normal carb cycling menu. Which, yeah, so in the template you can see normally in carb cycling, we don't have the blues or the oranges, so I'm going to keep that in mind if I need extra food while I'm doing Performance Week, that I can go ahead and maybe add in a blue container or an orange container to kind of help me with Performance Week. So that is what I've chosen. All of the meal plans, I have probably hundreds of meal plans. If you go to the What's Working Here website, you can hover over meal plans. You can see the 21-day fixed extreme. That's some carb cycling. I do have a month of 2B mindset, 80-day obsession, and then if you just wanted to look at some different carb cycling ones. For the most part, I follow Plan B for Portion Fix, but for Lift 4 and Transform 20, I did follow Meal Plan A for those two, so if you're looking for that. So you can find those on my website by going under meal plans. You can also go into the resource library and you can download the meal plan template for whatever meal plan that you're following. So I was talking with someone this week and we calculated their meal plan and they're in a meal plan A. And so I told them, hey, you can still follow the meal plans that I'm doing currently, even though I'm meal plan B. You would just take away, I think you have to take away a purple and a yellow. But other than that, it's all the same. So. And same thing is if you're up into a higher meal plan. So if I'm B and you're C or D, you would just add in those extra containers. And sometimes that could be maybe doubling up on vegetables or doubling up on protein or something like that. So that's where that is. So I just kind of wanted to take you through what I have planned for this week. So Sunday is Halloween. Happy Halloween. So I do plan to do jack-o'-lantern stuffed peppers. So it's stuffed bell peppers, but you carve little faces into them. I did this once a long time ago when my son was really little, and then I made ghost mashed potatoes. So I just make mashed potatoes and then put like little peppercorns or capers for little eyes for the ghost. It was kind of cute. So you can make little spiders with your black olives. So you can get creative with your Halloween meal and still have something healthy if you want to offset the candy that, yeah, I've been eating candy, so there will be some candy probably eaten on Halloween. So we gotta kind of offset it, balance it out. And then on Monday, so Monday and Tuesday will be the deplete days, like if I was following the peak week. And so you can see you don't eat any less. You actually end up eating a little bit more. You're just cutting down on the carbs and the fruit. And then carb cycling has you taking out the healthy fats, but on 80 Day Obsession Peak Week, we still had those in there. So I'm gonna keep those in my back pocket if I need them. So that's 2 days of that. And on the deplete days, I just keep it the same menu so I can prep it ahead, and then it's just ready to grab and go. And I don't have to think about it. Wednesday would be another normal day, so I'm just gonna knock my leftovers down for lunch that day, and then I chose. I kind of was like, I don't know what I want to choose. I know I didn't want to do any like bread or anything like that this week because bread, dairy, those things tend to bloat me. So if I'm trying to get rid of all that water weight. So I went through my meal plan cards and I was like, I want something with rice. So I found the shrimp and turkey sausage, and I'm just going to serve it with brown rice. And that is a turkey sausage. I think it's a gumbo. I should finish that. Gumbo. And that's from Fixate. So you can find that on Beachbody On Demand. And then Thursday and Friday will be deplete days again. So like I said, I'm going to end up meal prepping at the beginning of the week, and then it'll just be ready to grab and go. And then Saturday will be my last day of 645. I'll take my after photos, and then that'll be it from there. So let me know if you guys have any questions about meal planning, about doing the carb cycling, peak week, performance week, that sort of thing. And I am happy to help you, and I can't wait to share with you my results from 645.